is the pink. Thank the Lord. I wonder if that's just Discord being weird. I hope so. Alright, just in case, I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off. Okay. Last time we were on this, or I guess last time I was on this, let's see, the bag. Yeah, got this letter opener, holy hard hat, lipstick, red pen, girl slippers, a plastic bottle. And I'm still trying. Wait a minute. No. She can't interact with them. Wait. Oh shit, that's right. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's right. Left stick is to do. That's right, I'm trying to find something. I wish I knew what I was looking for. I was trying, but I won't fit inside. Ow. Wait, what? Ah, credit rate. I didn't realize you could with the right stick move around, but I've been accidentally doing that. Gotta be something. Just something that tells me what to do. Dark windows like a piercing cold wind. Yeah. And this is where we were before. Shoot. Wait. Yeah. Fucking. What's this? Pieces of concrete littered the floor. I think I can. Never mind. Fucking. Actually, turn back. Burnt walls. Motherfucker. Tool. What do you mean you can't think of a way to use it? Fucking. I was retracted into the door. I tried to get a grasp and pull it out, but unsuccessful. It's a well-built door, big enough to fit an adult through it. Well, gee. Scroll around the paper's interior from agent box, so I can't read it. Okay. Glass door inching inside, but there's anything, it's just my eye. Looks really old. The corners of the doors are rounded off. Pulling the door, but it just rattles in place. Looks like a little open, so I'm stopping it. I don't know. I can think of a couple ways you could use that damn letter opener. I don't know. The lipstick, I guess. I don't know what to do here. Looks like flooring. I have no idea what to do here. I'm so confused. I legitimately don't know what to do. There are nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. Yeah, I know. Gosh, I don't. Okay, almost interested. Well, tell me, game, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Because you tried this crap with me last time, and I am still confused. Am I supposed to... there's feeling filthy on the floor, so lights are broken. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I don't know, with it being a rundown building. Did anyone see that? I thought I saw something right over here. Just like real quickly, like it popped down. That's so thick on the ceiling. I just walk around because of shower particles. Seems to. What do you mean it seems to be locked? Keyhole is in restart Friday. Can't you just like unlock it from the other side? I don't know what to do here. The broken window is laying in a piercing. Yes, thanks for the obvious. I knew that. My gosh, will you freaking just... Why should there be like a freaking secret door or something I have to look at and be like, oh hey? Feel, I guess? Run my finger down the cracks. Well, it's more deep, but nothing happens. And he could mention dress something like these, being try holding the girl's slippers up to the mirror. Nothing happens. And you can mention stuff, and he's really try holding the girl's lipstick, I guess. I don't know. Yellow hard hat. I don't know. I'm not trying everything here. I know it's going to be filled with snakes again, just... Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what to do. I might honestly have to look this up. Because I have no idea what to do. Like... There's a Cujo mansion? No, What? No, I thought record there was, something else. Yeah, well, I went to the staff room and there wasn't anything besides, let's see, what was the stuff I got in there? It wasn't the leather opener. It was the lipstick, the red pin, the girl's slippers. I think I found a plastic bottle in there as well. And maybe the holy hard hat? I don't... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to look it up because I have no idea what to do. Okay. Death mark. Hold on. Death mark. Game. I guess walkthrough? I don't know. Here, I'll look at this. Yeah, I already got to the storeroom there. Wait a minute, hold on. There's something here. Red ball pen. Red ball pen. I bet you're 15 and 17, but there's a second door that attachment. Okay. The box on top of the cupboard is a red ball pen, a lipstick, and a girl's hall slippers. Red trapdoor on the floor with your paper knife, your mark since your arms was the one you put down there. Well, it didn't do that to me, so I don't know. Just rip off, clear the blockage. Wait, I thought I tried that already. Hold on. I might be going the wrong... Yeah. I went the wrong way. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Alright, it said on the cupboard here... Tool... The red pen? Oh my god. What? It's gotta be a different game then, but it sounds like it's exactly... Paper... What? Hold on. Is there... West Corridor School keyring. Wait, what? Hold on. West Corridor... It looks like on here... Let's see... I think I go forward one? No, hold on. School keyring? Fucking where? Like, I am looking at this all. Or have I already used it and it's already broken and shit? That's the still thing on the sign that I just walk around and go to the shop. What? Oh, we know 5. Okay, so over here somewhere is the school keyring. I am search for this carefully. Never mind. I don't know what to do. That's I'm so fucking lost. I don't know. Which way is the East Landings? From the Perforated Disaster Prevention HUD on the desk. hold on. This is... If I'm looking... Okay, that's the entrance. Wants me to try here. Perforate disaster prevention hood. What? No, I know that. Game. You are fucking with me greatly and it's pissing me off. Like, I am clicking everywhere that I haven't already interacted with. Oh my gosh. There has got to be something. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me... Vida. Spirit Hunter. That is not what I'm looking for. Wait. Yeah. Wait, the game... Okay, let me make sure real quick. Death mark. Okay. Just trying to make sure that's the... Guide, please just give me something. This is not it. Okay, yeah, it's probably a different game. I don't want to know. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the and interact with the pen. What? Hold on. There's no way. It wants me to, what is it? Touch it, then look at it? Pull on the door, which so that sliding door is a simple lock, just sticking something in the hole. He itself seems to have gone missing. I don't see anywhere. Oh my fucking... How... Why... I'm sorry, fucking what? That was it? I had to feel it, then look at it? He couldn't just look at it and just went, there's the issue. What's this? Something stuck in the hole for the screw. It seems that one thing works as a lock. I'll do something about it to open a door. Take out the red pin. If I use the pin, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole. Wow, you've got skills. Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Some of the resistance finishes and the pen pokes all the way through. Put my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. A flare. Flare? What's that for? It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. Huh, okay then. But, well, picks something up off the floor. It's a thorn about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole. This is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that. If he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this? We both look at the flare again. What? Huh? Why'd you turn off the light? What was the noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I had to flush that again and again. Come on, please. My eyes were just working. Like I'm performing CPR in this thing. Got it. The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. That has already... It's no use. Hurry up. The fan of the door. The side again? Yes. I don't know where... Oh my... No, I didn't want to climb the damn stairs. Fuck. Let me save right here. Because I'm not doing all that climbing shit again. Okay. Feel. Yeah. Yep, get this, get that, yep, got a flare. Way to survive, we gotta hurry. Just looking at is this some kind of storage area? This is gonna be. Open the door and stumble to the staff room. At the same time, something soft around. Okay, I was seeing if maybe I could do something. Okay. From the last save. Okay. It has to do something with this. Feel the metal handle is retracted into the door. Try to get grasp on and pulled out, but I'm successful. Scroll up the door big enough to fit an adult through it. Okay. What if I did it the opposite way? Okay, well then... Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. Said use the paper knife on a trapdoor to get through. Well, I tried that before. Did I not? Gosh, okay. Get the flare, blah blah blah. Yeah, come on. Okay, I can't record here. Feel. Little handle is stretching to the door. Try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but... the letter opener? Maybe let's get the handle out this way. Oh, so now it tries to... Stop me for just a second. I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I grabbed the handle, lift up the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole leads down under the floor. Get in. Chef Mo into the hole, then I slide down into the darkness after them. What the fuck? Fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. Grip my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds... Grip my burning wrist with all my might. Must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Mo must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. Brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Somehow my wrist isn't hurting anymore. Thank God, I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. Cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. What? Mel slaps a hand over their mouth. For a few minutes, all we can do is stare in silence. The disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. Take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant vine. Those roses? The strangely sharp thorns and the thin red petals. There appears to be real live roses covered in corpses and carpeting the floor. My vision settles and grows dim. What the? I see a woman's body trapped by roses. What is this? Tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it. Roses? What are they doing here? Did someone plant them? Those voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. I can't tell what I saw some waking dream. Just going to remember the conversation. That's right. I saw the rose vines. Then, yeah, that's gotta be it. It's not like they just springed up on their own. But why would anyone do that? Does someone decorate the corpse for some kind of reason? Do they die captured by the roses like I saw in that vision? Mo screams. What's wrong? Something moved. See? Over there. Back in there. No. Is something hiding in here? And back? I see a corpse. The body's twisted in an odd position. That's what's still in pain even now. Shit. It's set in the back, right? There's a dried up corpse. I see the bed. It's a bed with a metal pipe frame. Look. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat. Someone must have been living here, and for a long time too. The mattress is oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. Not a vinyl sheet. It's pretty thick. Was it put there to protect from water damage? The top of the sheet is pitch black at first glance. It's like it's covered in mold. But when I spread it open, it crunches this dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper dumbfounded as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear as if in reply. Their blood denies him. Part of me takes the voice seriously, clearly hallucinating, but for some reason calms me down. Still in the daze, I shine a flashlight under the bed. There it is again. Something's there. Mel's voice has gone very shrill. Then, hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being. Something slowly comes out from under the bed. Who the fuck? It's a man in a trench coat. A person? What were you doing under there? Man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here. You guys came. The man turns back to us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. His answer is believable enough. Why is he at the school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, then he snorts. Seems he's seeing through me. Don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. You could, but... Man looks around at his feet. Better get out of here first, but you shouldn't chat the crime scene. I think you're right. Mo seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. The man puts his hand on the ladder, pauses, and turns to us. Name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that. Man named Mashita disappears up the ladder. We follow him back to the first floor, but when we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this. Mashita's calling to us from down the hallway. Was it like this when you guys came through? Mo pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. No, it was not. Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. The marked color grows more vivid. Few hours left until death closes in. Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you got some nice stuff here. Melanie climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag, and he starts inspecting all my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Well, she's like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Mo? Huh? Oh, yeah, just zoning out. You know, I'm fine. She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger's more concerned right now. So were you at the school because you were investigating something? Not on the force anymore, just poke around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check. Don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. What were you? Let me ask one thing first. She interrupts my question and points to my arm. Does that hurt? Didn't take a long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Huh, is that so? Mashita leans back in the seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Responding to my question now. That school came up in a number of missing person cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, their family members. I was looking for them. Then, Max speaks up from the backseat. Were those people the corpses down there? She doesn't send us notes like she usually does. This didn't happen after all. It's her mark. Sheeta doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer is obvious, or maybe applying to a kid isn't worth his time, but something bugs me about what he just said. The school was clearly suspicious then. Of course I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... Continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary charge, something about sexual harassment or subordinate. That principal's gonna have some kind of political pull. Probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. That was my plan. I was never meant to uncover anything dirty. True, the school had the suspicious room. It's not that strange a thing would come up in some missing persons cases. That would be common sense at least, but common sense is for the world of the living. Spirits. Might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a hack case anymore, is it? She sighs deeply. Who would believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem. We're on our own. Turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. You too? Yeah. I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. Had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. As Kucho mentioned, there's some... Stop myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you some more details. Yeah, I shall help him a bunch. Machine discuss. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. Oh, I'm sorry. That hurt your fucking feelings. When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me. Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Mo. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues of the spirit? What? So there are others? This is everyone. Huh. What a reliable group you've got. Sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. So, are you all planning to continue to search for that key or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. The source of the mark is the spirit. It would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Doesn't that look like the joking type? Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? I consider everything Mary's told me. Doesn't seem like it would work that way. Even assuming it did, we have a more fundamental problem. How do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. Something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. Claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from? Don't forget, I faced him once already. We're seriously thinking of killing them? She grasped his wrist. The little shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority. Machida pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it to me. At me. It's a thorn covered like a fang. The reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. What will happen next time? We need a plan. So we head to the entrance to tell Machida about Kujo Mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya Kujo's death as an trigger reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason, I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying. Welcome back, Lord Styles. That man has a mark bearer too, I see. We should make the introductions. I updated Mary on our investigation in the strange way we met Machida. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. Really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. Really? Really? The spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashida's arm too. But what kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashida says we should kill him. Is that even possible? Hey, Styles. Our train of thought is interrupted. Mashida hung a leather-bound notebook out toward me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stung the cover. With a bad feeling, but I flipped through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. Notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through it, it dawns on me that this was written by H. Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young, adopted boy's tutoring sessions. First note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty red-cheeked boy like him. The principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. He called it tutoring. It's cover for his warped desires. They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night. Once all the teachers had left, the principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respectable teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There's no reason to be suspicious. Only noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher, but she feared the presence of power and firmly kept her mouth shut. All because he wanted to be girly? As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged to paint a horrible picture. It's a totally distorted parented child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail, but there's no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity. His pride is an educator. A terrifying, smothering love. Ugh. Continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. Going by the current state of village military, I can hazard a guess. You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook? Tsukasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This is the stuff you share with a kid. Or just some of the main points for him. That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Okay, I'm sorry. The face caught me off guard. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. Why he'd say that? Why he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. Is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in that notebook are connected, the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible? Untimely death produces hatred. Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar. Mary's words are hard to swallow. And after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death. then Hanahiko really is a monster. Must form a plan based on that hypothesis. Mary is silent a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mishida. It's dealing according to Lord Styles' report. There are those among you who are considered killing the spirits. She'll warn you just in case, but that will be very difficult to do. Why is that? You see Mishida narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first. They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So, what does that mean? As I told you before, death and life existing together. That is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated. So defeating Hanahiko's how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed. Sorry. What exactly is the key then? It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties that spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It's a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key. That will decide your fate. So... Half-in was just to keep digging around at each tree, and what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are. You need the key, and left the grudge is the only way to survive. It will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this, and be careful. It's grudge. Okay. Well, I already have an idea. What's she from? So same with drank blood, I suppose that's all what her color was. Flare. Well, already have an idea. We have a girl slippers. Then we have the lipstick. A holy hard hat. Well, I imagine the lipstick, the pen, and the girl's slippers are all for the boy. This key to the spirit's grudge should be within H Elementary. Fate has tied him to that school. However, even I do not know what form it will take. I'm gonna set it to 68. Alright. Hey, wait! Mishida appears as we're getting ready to leave. Okay, well, you're looking all pissed, buddy. Bad news. The high school girl? Miss Mo is gone. What? At least she's nowhere in the mansion. Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either. Maybe she ran away. That doesn't make sense. What was she accomplished by doing that? Running away from the mansion will make her mark disappear. Could be her form of escape, and he killed himself if they know they're gonna die. Or maybe something happened to her, like the spirit's curse. Well, I saw Haniko in the mirror at the school, so she's the mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her, just like Tsukasa said. But there's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, can't really do anything right now. And if something happens to Mo, if we can get the marks to vanish, that should save her too. Let's head out. Oh, please don't tell me. I don't want her to get accidentally killed. We're going back to Edge Military. I don't want the kid to die. We've come back to H Military. I know full well that in the end this place is just a school. Let's go. Mashia non-silently steps forward. Let's do this. There are platforms broken with slats in front of the shoe rack that creak when you step on them. We saw it earlier, but the hallway is completely transformed. Careful of the thorns. They aren't your run-of-the-mill rose thorns. Wait, something's there. Mashia suddenly speaks up. Where? Something's sparkling by the window ledge. The window? Oh, I see our rose vines. Might as well check it out, though. Something's gleaming over by the window. Like something's buried in the rose vines. There's definitely something there. Didn't notice it before. No, maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. Where's that guard that got killed, yeah? There was a guard that got killed, yeah? It's probably his. Maybe. Might have fallen on the floor. I've been mushed up by the vines. So now that it's high enough to be spotted, if it belongs to the guard, then it could come in handy while we were investigating. He was in charge of watching this building after all. Let's check it out. Okay. Found gonna suggest I take out the letter opener and cut the vines that are in the way. Takes some effort, but I finally managed to reach the metal object. School key ring. Yep, it's just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. These are employee keys. You could be able to get into every machine suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong? Nothing, I just lost my train of thought all of a sudden. Stuck in my mind is all. Let's keep investigating. Info science and spirit continue the investigation of the school. I don't like we can't record. I'm going to record real quick because I do not want to go back to that shit. Door. Cheap ass motherfuckers. There's a chalk case attached to the blackboard. Feel? Something inside the chalk case. A worn out talisman. I pick up the worn out talisman, feel warmth flow through me. Sweet. I guess. I don't know. Aquarium covered in moss. The glass is terribly stained, making it impossible to see inside. Guess feel? I usually stick my hand in the tank, and I do. Fingers touch something cold. There's some water left inside. It's just water. For some reason, Michelle looks disappointed. Of course. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it out if I had a container. Well, guess what? Get the plastic bottle out and put it in the tank. Gurgles as it fills with water. Got a bottle of water. What are you going to do with that? Good question, I guess. Research plan to strengthen weeds. Plants grow in sunlight, so I used a mirror to see what would happen under lots of light. Result: when I put lots of light on it, the leaf turned white and it got sick. When I learned shining too much light on plants is bad for them too. Do I have to say something? No. Then no comment. The paper is falling apart. Doubt anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Wait, what's an umbrella that withstands a typhoon? When you open an umbrella in a typhoon, it will break because the wind's too strong. So first I tried to put holes in the umbrella. That way it wouldn't break in strong wind. When using it, I need to put a plastic sheet on it to transfer into an extra strong umbrella. The strengthened umbrella protects from thorns or branches blown by the wind. Guess that's how kids think. Acts like he was never a kid himself. What? No, it's nothing. It's an abandoned desk. Feel. It's like my hand inside to feel around. Something pokes my finger. Grab it and pull it out. It's got a wire umbrella. It just looks like trash to me. If you want, then I'm not gonna stop you from taking it. But what's this doing here? I have an idea. This umbrella might have been a part of the display for that independent research we found earlier. Still, though, what's the point? Shrug and stuff it in my bag. See the nice thing full to dark among the garbage. Their blood denies him. Without conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood denies him. Is that meant to repel with blood? Hey, you've been mumbling to yourself. Give me a second. I pop open the wire umbrella and I spread the plastic sheet over it. Just like a standard research paper. Create something like an umbrella that's not fastened on. It'd be impossible to carry around like this. So we'll have to hold it together to use it. Thankfully, there are two of us here. One person to open the umbrella first, and one to spread the sheet. If we manage to combo like that, then we can use the bloodstained sheet as the umbrella. Sorry to make you wait. Do whatever you want. But you weren't really planning on using that cement shield, are you? Not sure. But with the feeling that... Alright. Wire umbrella. Umbrella found in multi-professional only. The wires are allowed to shield wires are heavy but durable. Okay. You know what? Here. I'm going to save real quick. Then... Because I'm wondering if I can take that paper with me. Research plan. Paper is falling apart. Then I would care if I tore it off and took it with me. Take it. Rip this research paper off the wall. Got plenty of strength and leads. That's property damage. It's against the law. Brother. Okay, okay, the way it just did that all of a sudden kind of scared me. It's school key ring, open the door. There's a step into the classroom. And suddenly there's a strong grip on my shoulder. Glance at the hallway out the corner of my eye. Pretty sure Machida was on my other side. No, even if they were on this side, they'd have no reason to grab me. Calm down, I'm just imagining things. My voice doesn't sound very convincing. Don't panic, it's an illusion. Calm down, hold it together. I see chill develop to my right side. Call your partner? I guess, I don't know. I turned to Machida and opened my mouth to tell them. That was the safe option? I see a terrifying face in the darkness. Then an outline of lying in wait for me. Close your eyes and pray? I squeeze my eyes shut and pray. Oh. just then. Hey, what's wrong? With the machine's voice, the figure vanishes. I find myself standing in front of the door. The mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in. You okay? Yeah. She picks something off my left shoulder. This is... hand on the left felt over my shoulder was actually a roast thorn. More importantly, Machida, what's the matter? Acting kinda... What? Something's wrong. He's not acting normal. Amnesia. My heart pangs with worry. Is Machida spacing out because the mark's curse has progressed? I don't understand. I'm still the same, at least as far as I know. Come on. Right. He shuffles forward like a zombie. Something is seriously wrong. This is bad. Danger crept up on us so quickly we're running out of time. His condition might get worse. I'll figure something out. Yeah, okay, enough. White powder or something. This coarse powder glares in the glow of the flashlight. I'm not really inclined to stick it in my mouth to make sure it's probably salt. A container could probably take some with me. The range between it feels like salt. If I had a container, I could probably... ball of water. White powder seems to be salt. Take out the ball of water and fill it with powder. Got salt water. First purify with seawater. I hear that voice again. Seawater. So would that be salt water then? The plants are dry and withered. Research about observing office ladies. There are 6 office ladies who ride my train. I observed them for 10 days. Learned popular colors are brown and pink. Everyone's hair is brown and their mouths are pink. Okay. Planning to destroy weeds. Sure, I poured different liquids on the weeds in my yard to see which was effective. C, miso soup, and D, salt. C, miso soup, and D, salt water worked. Potion salt can destroy weeds. Dissolving salt in water first makes it easier for the plants to absorb and speed the effect. Paper's falling apart. Don't anyone would care if I tore it off and took it with me. I'm taking it. Where's the receipt paper off the wall? Climb the stairs. Halfway up the stairs, you'll trip on something. What's this? Mo's bag is in the staircase. Got Mo's bag. Inside the bag is some random junk along with their school jacket. But if it's here, that means is Mo still in the school? But the cracked mirror is the only thing in sight. It's going her bag. There's no trace of Mo anywhere. In any case, we'll just have to keep looking around. Oh, girl, where the fuck are you? Climb the stairs. The snakes come up the hallway. Be forced to try to keep going. Had to go back to the landing. Okay, so the snakes are still there. I know there's probably gonna be snakes, but fuck. Hold on. If it's asking me for a yes or no thing, I gotta know. The glass door and check inside, but there's anything. There's nothing new here. Okay, let's go. The body splits in opposite of itself pain now. Just ladder leading up. Yep. Okay, I thought it would be something more. Delicate boy left lots of dressable skirts. On the pretense of great bad numerous actions were performed on the boy in that room grew weaker and weaker. His teacher shift done so they just routine ignorance. Okay. Yeah, the scribbles at the blackboard. Oh, I thought there was more. Okay. 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 No, nothing. Does the roof have a leak? The ceiling looks stained in places. Correct mirror, hard to see a reflection, just look. There's nothing else, but you all about it. Feel, there's some cracks, Machina watches regularly, but nothing happens. Not one. Gonna record again. Because I don't want to take chances. I'm just going to pull some shit out of my ass. Fire umbrella? Salt water, but what should I do with that? I can't fully use it. Is there... No. I'm not sure what to fucking do. Broken windows, lying in piercing open. Yeah, I know. There's gotta be something I am missing. It's the only way. Sitting filtering off the large unless are broken. Yeah, no, dip Sherlock. Fucking scared the shit out of me. That little bastard. God damn it, okay. Alright, you little bastards. Yeah, the death is so thick, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, no, there's a fire escape back there. I wonder, could I do something? fire door is resting and won't move. Okay, well, is there a way to open it through rougher means? No? Well, fuck. Okay. Guess I'm looking back here because I'm not sure what to do now. Okay. Wait, I have to get that? Sure, I guess I'll take it. And got the other one. First pair of phones. Wait a fucking minute. Hold on, did I... It said I should get memos 14 and 15. Did I forget something? Hold on, let me go to that. Do I have to grab? I guess I gotta grab this other one. The rain coming in from the broken windows making the floor cold and damp. Let's see. What? Hold on. check the alarm. The bottle. There. No, I've got those. Yes, parent must have been fire here a long time ago. I guess go up? I'm not sure. Yeah, came from the walls, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, let me... Let's see. Huh? Wait a minute. That's not... think I have to go back here, but... Do I go up here then? No. I don't understand. I don't... Actually, Mary, there's nothing else particularly odd about it. Feel, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is this gonna be a trend with this? Will I need to look up a guide to figure out what the fuck to do? Because I'm so confused on what I'm supposed to do. It's like it feels like I'm playing a Ace Attorney game where I understand where I need to be, but I'm not finding the clues, except that I know it's in one room, at least in Ace Attorney, and maybe I need to backtrack somewhere else to, do it, but I don't have to look up a guide for it unless I'm, like, very stuck. This, I'm just, like, I have to look up a guide because everywhere I look, I don't know what to do. Or you have something like that little, like that one thing where it's like, oh hey, you have to feel it first, then look, then it describes what you're supposed to do. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? This is so stupid. No. What? No. That. What? What? I'm so confused. It's like... No, I don't want to do that. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Because okay, here's the thing. It tells me someone needs my help. But I haven't gotten that. Then it says if I go to a specific hallway here, I should see the black rabbit. I think it's supposed to be right here. Here's the problem. There's no fucking black rabbit. There's no black rabbit. There's no reason to go upstairs, and I don't know. I legitimately don't fucking know. I'm so confused. This is just frustrating me. Okay, you know what? Here, let me see if I have all these items. Okay. Weed strengthening stiff. Yes, I have that. Typhoon safety. I do not have that. Where is typhoon safety? Hold on. Maybe that's why I'm missing? Is it the typhoon safety thing? Hold on. The typhoon safety thing is... 11, so... Okay. No, that's not what I meant to do. I don't... Under fucking sand. Okay, hold on. Wire umbrella. Plan to strengthen leads. Okay, no, I have it all. Then what the fuck am I supposed to do? I legitimately don't know what to do. There's no reason to go back to that mansion. There's no reason to fucking... I don't understand. Did I not pick something up? Did I miss an item? Did I? No. Let's start trying with. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I've looked at that same damn thing a couple of times. You know what? This game wants to give me so many fucking issues that I have to look up a damn guide. I'm not doing this. Because I shouldn't have to be wasting so much time just to figure out, hey, can I... Fucking, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna play something else. Fuck this game.